a tournament to face against the likes of Zero, Anti-Ally, but just happens to be in the land of Canada. If you can't get a passport to America, you know, the next best thing is to go to Canada. Same thing with like Leffen in the Melee scene. KidGoggles, definitely an up-and-coming Kirby main, and then, you know, he also plays Sonic. Putting in work over at Pound 6, taking out the likes of, who did he beat? He beat False and JB Andrew, I believe. And he gave Mr. R a run for his money. He took him to Game 5, last stock, high percent. Mr. R was like freaking out, like, man, I don't want to lose this Kirby. And then when Mr. R beat Kid, he was the one that popped off. So you know the man has some sort of, you know, legend here. I like this name, the For Rock Lee. Not sure what that means. Maybe there's someone out there. Who knows? So we're going to jump right into this. We got Kirby. They're going to do some stage strikes. As you guys know, get on my level. The stage striking system is 2 strikes, then 3 strikes, then 1. All 7 stages are potential starters. I've seen a couple of matches go to Duck Hunt due to that. Okay, so KidGoggles is going to start with Sonic today. Maybe he just doesn't feel the Kirby versus Cloud matchup. Leo opting to go Cloud. Sonic does have ways to punish Cloud with Cloud, you know, going in with like Dare, hitting from the side, using speed. Even though the second Cloud gets like 1 hit, it could lead into some big combos. So we'll start up here in just a second. Get some water. Refreshing. Looks like they're going to start on Dreamland. Oh, no, they're striking Dreamland. This is like one of the things about having like a 7-stage strike list. Is sometimes it does take a while. And they're going to start on Duck Hunt. Look at that. Is that whole thing like, are you cool with Duck Hunt? I'm cool with Duck Hunt. KidGoggles is an advocator for this stage with Sonic. This is one of Sonic's good stages, so I'm surprised Leo allowed him to take him there. All right, so we're just jumping right in. Sonic, you know, KidGoggles is just going to like hang back, throw out some spin dashes, going to try to bait out some form of attacks from Leo. Okay, Leo found an opening, gets a bear, gets some combos. One of the things is that Sonic does have the ability to use Spring to just like get out of situations, but then once he does it, he leaves himself wide open. He's just like free falling in the area, has no form of, he could like aerial or air dodge. Those are his only options. So it's pretty easy to like camp his landing, especially if they use a Dare and you know where their Dare is going to go. Okay, Leo's showing off his pivots, man. This guy's perfect pivots on point. Reads the get up on ledge with attack, using a Dare. Leo just kind of spacing out. KidGoggles hits him with the first hit of cross slash, but KidGoggles was able to get out of it. Leo just like hunting for this up smash, knowing he won't get punished for it. I feel like the Doug delayed his Dare enough that he mistimed that up smash. And you gotta be aware of the dog. The dog will appear in the center there. I know some characters do like waiting out for that dog, just like get a little bit of leverage before they use like an up throw of some kind. Leo once again just throwing out these up smash, just waiting for it. He wants it so bad. Hasn't been punished too hard for him yet, so might as well keep letting him rip. Leo's gonna chill back a bit. Okay, just gonna run in there, throw a dash attack, sending Kid pretty far to the left, but now the Sonic has rage, the Cloud has limit. Misses the punish after the spin dash. Up there, not going to be enough to kill. Questionable DI from Kid, though. I feel like he's DIing that a little bit left. Hits him with the up air, takes the first stock. All right, Leo just kind of jumping back and forth here. Now it's Kid's turn. He thought he was going to go up a little bit higher. Proceeded to approach him with the up air. I feel like he should have baited out the air dodge and go for a Dare. Leo still sitting with limit, pretty comfy here. See some disgusting combos coming from him, possibly. Maybe he just wants the increased short up. Wow, just sends him right back down. Leo knew Kid was going to go for that spring with that spin dash, so he ended up camping out the spring with an up air of his own. Leo just like destroying these ducks in the center, making the dog appear. This could be really good for Kid. He opts to go for the down throw. Now, one thing you got to be aware of is when you get down throw from a Sonic, you can easily tech that if you just know the timing. So sometimes it doesn't work out in your favor. I've seen so many Sonics go for the down throw and then get punished for using a down throw. Oh, wow. Leo trying to go for the finishing touch. Even though the finishing touch did get nerfed in midair, I'm not sure if that would have killed or not at that percent. He does have max rage. So we see Leo still trying to approach him. Gets the back throw, kills him off to the right side. And joining me here on the mic,
Blitz. How's it going?
Blitz, nice to meet you. Osti. We're right into the middle of this game. It's a score 0-0. Leo opting to go Cloud against KidGoggles as Sonic. You know, it's pretty even so far. I mean, Leo does have quite a bit of damage on him. Wow, that was a sick setup from Kid.
Nice.
You know, he used spin dash and then just got that footstool into spring. Like that, it was so gross. I was expecting a little bit more from it though. It didn't do too much damage, but it was super flashy. Leo looking to close the deal.
Yeah, he's got to figure out how to land. He gets back on stage, but this is a really tough position to be in.
Okay, Leo trying to just camp out some form of option from Kid. And, you know, he just kind of like spin dashed there and went back and didn't really get hit by it.
Yeah, Leo has a really good presence on the stage, so he's going to be sitting at center stage, and that's not going to kill, though.
Good DI from Kid. He's able to get back. Leo just tried to find an opening. Sees the... That was such a good blade beam from him because he covered so many options.
Covered everything.
Yeah, he covered everything but, like, get up jump or let go of the ledge.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's a lot of clouds forget that blade beam limit is an option to go for a kill.
It's really good, especially at high percent.
Yeah.
He was at just the right percent where basically anything would have killed, and I think that was the appropriate option.
And it was definitely a great ledge coverage there.
It was pretty interesting that they struck the duck gun of all stages.
Well, yeah, that was the thing. I've seen Kid go there for a starter stage before. So Kid actually likes duck hunt. Sonics like duck hunt.
Yeah, it's a good stage for duck hunt. But as for Leo here, I wonder why he wanted, or I wonder why he was all right with duck hunt.
Who knows?
Any other stage.
It could be one of those things where like he's not going to want to go to duck hunt, so I'm not going to waste a strike on duck hunt. It's like, oh, he went to duck hunt. Cool. So it looks like we're going to Omega Mario Galaxy. We're going to get some Super Mario Galaxy music up in here.
Probably wants to take away the wall jumps. Maybe still wants the wall to glide up when he's recovering. Considering this is Goggles kind of pick.
So we got some grand finale playing, the final boss music of Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story.
That's
Such a great
good
song.
Track.
Yeah.
Probably the best one in the game, or at least on the stage.
Agreed. So, you know, they're just playing the neutral again, just like trying to, you know, feel each other out a little bit. This is actually, when you think about it, this is kind of a small FD. Like, there's not too much room to work with. It looks pretty small anyways.
It does.
Maybe it's just the small house in the background.
I think so. I think that's what's
just
making
makes
it look
small. Oh, interesting dash attack from Kid. I think he was trying to, like, camp the ledge there. Kid just jumping back and forth with these spins, trying to find some sort of opening against Leo. Leo's not having any. Gets a pivot grab, trying to get the spike of the fair, but doesn't quite land it correctly. But he has limit ready. I saw the
perfect pivot up smash. Yeah, he's been doing that a lot.
Leo's perfect pivots have been super on point today. Like there was a one on duck, and he did like 4 in a row. It's just like showing off, you know.
It's all about that micro spacing, and especially with a character like Cloud with disjoint, micro spacing is such a huge part of the game.
It's so important, and it's imperative. Wow, you know, Kid trying to get him with the F smash, trying to camp the ledge. Knew that Leo was going to go for the ledge, but just went there a little bit too fast. Hits him with the down smash. Kid's still living here. All right, Leo expecting him to jump out of spin dash a little bit too early.
Yeah, Goggles been really good with mixing up his ledge options. And Leo hasn't really been catching him too much at the ledge, but he's been holding center stage.
Yeah. Now he's got Kid back off stage. Leo has definitely had most stage control in this game. He's not letting Sonic get away with any of his shenanigans, killing him with a dash attack, and he still retains limit break. Probably looking for like some sort of like damage rack up and then possibly lead into a finishing touch. He did go for a finishing touch earlier in midair against him on duck hunt.
Looks like he's gonna have to use it on his recovery though. Good by Goggles to force him low.
Yeah, definitely. Kid Goggles forced that up B. Trying to hit with that spring. If that spring would have hit Leo, that could have been his death.
Yep,
but it was
that would have been a good gimp. He needed it.
Good awareness from Leo, avoiding it though. The air dodge, well-timed air dodge.
Goggles is gonna have to fish for a kill at this point.
He could still just keep racking up damage or just keep waiting for an opening from Leo, because that's how Sonic's play. They wait for you to leave yourself open for just like the tiniest second. He found an opening. He's not enough rage, not enough percent for that to kill. He's a couple more damage for a grab to end up being the kill throw. Leo just going in with that D-tilt. Pretty good option against people on the ledge. Does it again, but misses the timing up. Thought the Kid was going to use it a little bit earlier. This is still not going to kill. Maybe one more grab, you could get like a back throw. F uses opts to go for the F tilt, pushing him back. You see Sonic just trying to struggle with the kill. That's going to be his death. He got limit at the last second. He wanted it.
I think that definitely would have got in Goggles' head if he recovered from that.
But yeah,
he was at 180, so.
Kid still got to just not lose any of this momentum that he kind of has. Leave himself wide open with that up B. Not sure about that.
Yeah. For those that don't know, you can't air dodge after you up B with Sonic, so.
You can air dodge,
or
you can
can't
aerial.
air dodge. You can definitely act out of it, but like you're stuck into that fall animation. And he didn't opt to down air early enough, so the auto cancel window is out of question.
Leo keeps going for these fairs off stage. He definitely wants the flashy spike. All right, that was a good, cute combo from Kid, you know, the bair into up air. He used his limit, but spin dash was faster. It's always a heartbreaker to see a Cloud waste limit like that and just like nothing comes out. Wow.
2 frames.
I saw, that was the exact same ending I saw between Max and Supergirl Kels. Uses the dare right off the ledge. Yeah. Just immediately just goes for that dare right off the ledge. MkLeo takes it 2-0 over Kid, proceeds into top 32 winner's side.
Yeah, Goggles is he's gonna be playing right now for 30, or when he does play, he'll be playing for 33rd.
On loser's side, so he KidGoggles is still in this. He could still climb through loser's bracket. So we got some more people walking up to the plate. I see Mr.
and
Mr. E. Now, Mr. E, very well-known Marth, potentially one of the top Marths, only rivaling Pug West on the West Coast. He put on a showing yesterday. Actually, it's like one of the rarest sightings of him fighting a Lucina. In winner's side of his pool.
I'm pretty sure they did. I feel like they did it on purpose.
It was just like it was fate, you know, because it's like the best, possibly the best Lucina fighting the possibly best Marth. It was a fun match, and Mr. E ended up clutching it out.